Alright, you guys, this is a special moment. It's gonna be happening. The reason why I'm posting up this video is because my stepdad and my mom are getting married since it's ridiculous because of the fact that they've been with me since I was like what, 3-4 years old. My stepdad's been with me like my entire life, and I love Jared both. And finally he proposed to her in front of us and was like nonchalant, so we were like, wait, what's going on? So tonight's the night, so we'll be seeing some footage and some videos of it, and then the big moment's coming up soon, so you guys stay tuned. It's for the channel. Yeah.
So are you filming with that?
I am. If so, I am filming right now, actually. If so. Hey, Michelle. God, it's so close. Hey, Brad. Hey, Devin.
Seinfeld episode where they talk about the circle of friends and you don't want your circles to clash. And Kate and I are clashing all the circles. But it's we just totally believe that when you get great people together, good things happen. And all of you guys were asked here tonight because you're special people in our lives, really special people. And Kate and I are blessed with a really good life. You can come over and stand again. And so we just wanted to just say thank you for just being in our lives and making it special. Starting with our kids. You know, our kids, we don't see them as much as we like to anymore because they're all off doing their things. But you know, Colleen's kicking butt in college, soccer goalie.
Oh, where's Kristen, our little YouTube channel? Her YouTube channel and an RA, and she's in her second year.
And then we have Miss Min. Where's Min? Who is Calvin Hopkins, also crushing things as an archaeology major.
Oh,
is that the current major?
NIS.
NIS. I don't even know what IS is. I'm sorry.
Nice, John.
She's an IS major.
She is. She is.
And I guess the next one, Liverpool.
Michelle. Graduating in May.
So and she has a special guest, Brad.
Hey, Brad.
Glad you could join us. And
She is graduating in May.
And she has someone special in her life, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
He's been a great help this weekend, so thank you very much. Could not have done it without you.
Steve, turn the TV out.
Oh, where is she?
Devin.
There she is, our newest doctor, soon to be. Devin is on her way to Tempe, Arizona to become a doctor of naturopathic medicine.
Family doctor.
And then, of course, we have the ringleader, Heather.
The leader of the wolf.
So Heather's on a nice run here. She's a CPA down in Baltimore. She just bought her first house, and she is actually getting married this summer in Annapolis.
Yeah, with this guy right here.
To King Justin.
Oh,
There's only one king in this
Favorite for last.
Just said right here. You're right.
So there's a little bit more of why you're here. Kate and I have been together for 14 years now, and you're stepping on our moment. So for 14 years, you know, the subject of marriage has come up once or twice.
That was last night.
So back in Thanksgiving, we had our kids home for break, and in front of the kids, I actually proposed.
And
what she said.
We had to move all my fishing stuff out. So, what's next?
Giant cake made 8 more.
So that brings all you guys here because we would not want to have a wedding without you guys. So we have a special person in our life, Maria.
Oh my God.
So you've been officially invited to our wedding.
Right now.
I'm wearing jeans to my wedding.
Life is good.
Can I be the flower girl?
Yes, totally. So we actually have something we need to pass out that's going to be part of the wedding, a pretty important part. Ryan, can you pop your head in and ask if we got the moonshine?
We're gonna put like on.
This is the coolest one.
Yeah, it's gonna be on YouTube. I'm editing the video, but I'm gonna get a copy definitely on here.
This is the
Mom, yeah, she dropped her lens. Mom. It's like late morning pears.
Ain't a party till something's broke.
So Kate and John are not your usual traditional couple.
Nope.
We've been immensely, so we're not having your usual traditional marriage as a result of that. And that is what is so beautiful about the two of them, is they live life fully in the moment with each other. And so now I suggested they write vows and like let's do that, but no, they're calling it the back and forth vow-a-thon. With that said, a vow is a promise that you hope you can live. It's not an absolute, like we all have been to a wedding where everyone has these wonderful, lofty things they say to each other. But when I lead a wedding, I always say this is something you aspire to. You're going to try to live out your entire lives. You never arrive. We never arrive. And so with that said, I want you to tell each other in your back and forth vows, as you called them, it's on the sheet, what you want to aspire to in your, from the 14th year on together. But this is new. You made a decision to marry, which is a new threshold. So with that said, what do you vow? What do you promise to seek to do in the best you can? And remember, we're listening. Yeah, and we're
The pressure
recording.
of the witness.
Don't worry, I got it on video.
My lawyer is in the house here. Brett, have you been documenting my drinks?
Okay, why don't you start?
You're up.
Alright.
This is a big promise. Promise that I will never try to change you. Hold on a minute. It took me 14 years to get get him where I want him to be.
You know what? I'm going to piggyback right off that. You've just been so awesome to me and the kids that I just want you to keep doing exactly what you're doing because we absolutely love it.
Yeah, we do.
Say something nice. You're so cool. I promise that I will let you explore anything it is that you want to try next.
I got it on video!
I'm good now.
That's a wrap.
I want to promise that I will always give you my best. There's definitely days. There's definitely days where my best is not good enough. But deep down inside, I always try for my best, and I always want to be better for
Let's remember. Thank God I have glasses for that.
Actually, this should be one of our vows. Kate's really big on laughing. 14 years ago. Kate has little sayings all over the house, and they're all revolved around life, laughter, and love. And I definitely commit my life to you. I love you to pieces, and I just want to laugh and laugh with you until I'm old.
I promise that I will always make you laugh.
Oh.
And as one of the kids said to me, sometimes with me, sometimes not. But I will love you with everything.
We can cover that one.
That's right. Everything's a relative term.
Alrighty.
Now, do you guys?
One more? Go ahead.
This was one that we made to each other. We promised to grow old together. Holding hands. And if we can give our kids any advice, even if you fight, even if you disagree, never go to bed angry. Always tell them that you love them and kiss them. I promise.
Can you tuck me in?
Do you guys happen to have your rings? What I love is John told me, oh, she bought me like 6 rings because she knows I lose a lot.
True story.
True story.
This is Saturday.
This is Saturday's ring. Well, the beautiful thing about a ring is there's no beginning and no end. And that is the symbol of what a ring brings. And for me, there was a beginning, but this is an endless love moment. And wonderfully so, when you put this ring on John's finger and he places that ring on your finger, you're making, again, a promise, a hope, a vow to live out this endless commitment of these vows that you said to one another to the best of your ability, that this love is what wraps around each of you every day. And I love when I see people playing with their rings, because it's something you should always do, in the sense that it should remind you always of the other. So if you take this ring and say, ooh, throw that out. Get rid of that one. And you say, with this ring, John, I promise to love you. In all the ways that I can. And I promise to hold this hand. As much as I hold your heart. And that was my wing it vow.
Elvis.
Hey! It's good to have a minister as a friend. All right, with this ring,
With this ring,
I promise to hold you,
Promise to
both your heart
both your heart.
and your hand.
No, she's really excited.
I don't care. There's no rules in this one. And with that said, in the power that is invested in me, I promise that I am a minister. This is official. This is not a joke. By power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Up to this beloved group, because what is beautiful is they wanted everyone that mattered as much as they could gather people to be here tonight. And I even told Deb Borden that this moment was happening when I found out tonight she wasn't going to be there, but she couldn't tell Barry. But with that said, I'm sorry, Barry, she promised not to tell you. It is such an honor to see your love every day. And all of you have experienced moments of just random sureness that they are meant for each other. So you have these little containers, and we're going to do some toasts. And I want to open it up to the group. You all toast their love and say something that affirms their love and affirms this moment. So I turn it over to all of you gathered now. Dare me!
Already starting on the evening.
To the coolest couple I think any of us in this room know. This is the greatest TV reality show. TV less reality.
Hey John, you said something to me a long time ago when we first became friends, and I think it's really fitting. You said a season, a reason, or a lifetime. A lifetime, you got.
To the best parents I've ever had, thank you for showing me two more people in my life who I really love, Heather and Chelsea. Thank you for introducing us.
Yep.
At first I was young. But I was much younger, and when you guys met, I was a little skeptical at first because I was young and naive, and I was like, what is happening at this moment? And now
I say that every day.
now I'm here as happy as I can be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just I'm really happy for you
Yeah.
guys. Like, I don't know, my heart's so big right now.
Does your heart feel like it's gonna fall out of your head?
Thank you, God. Would you do me a favor? Will you ask Michelle if we can have the wedding pie, please? Carol Gilligan is an unbelievable pie baker, and so I asked her a couple weeks ago if she would do me a favor to make a French apple pie, like Tasty Cake used to have. It's a very tall order. Thank you very much. We appreciate you doing that for us. So,
Don't throw it in someone's face.
so this couple here was on my grandparents, who were special people in their lives. And they had this on their wedding cake. And then 50 years later, for their 50th anniversary, this couple was on their 50th anniversary cake. So to Kate and I, this represents just a forever love that they shared, and they grew old together. And with the help of Ann Smith, engraved in Kate's wedding ring is Semper Amamus, which means may we love forever. And it also has our anniversary date on, which, crazy as it may sound, is not today. But we met on February 20th, 2001, and that will forever be our anniversary. So,
This is his second chance in case he forgets.
I always have a backup if I need it. But thank you for the wedding pie.
Dad, what's it say? Semper
Amamus.
Amamus.
Anne says it's so much.
Say it louder and we're gonna cheers to that.
That's a code name right there, John.
Fish on!
Don't rename the boat.
Yeah, that is true.
Yes, we are sipping. We are sipping. Which one? The sound.
Let's go.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure after you do something like this, everybody goes to the reception and we
Hey Sean, here's to all us husbands who have to go home after. all our wives will be saying, did you hear that?
You brought this on, my friend.
I don't have to bug her anymore.
Whenever we get together with Al, he always has a smart aleck comment of, when are you going to get this done? So all night long I've been waiting for him to say it just so I can say, right now.
And I almost said something. I thought I'm going to say something, it's going to be rude. These people are going to be like, what is this guy saying? You beat me to it.
Well, Al, I asked John and Kate when the wedding was actually going to transpire, what time. They said whenever Al says. So that's exactly what they said to me. We were waiting for you all night.
We do want to thank Maria because she has a certain way she does weddings, and I don't think this is the way it normally
I'm
happens.
into new experiences.
We
Not like
appreciate your
you two.
flexibility.
Apparently you guys are into exploring too, so that's
Right.
Mom, you thought it like that.
Wait, I have to say something. I feel like, I forget how old I was, but it was when I first met you, so I was 9 years old. And I remember looking out my back window at our house in the Grafton School District, and you guys were on the swing set. And Mom was facing forward and you were facing the other way, but you guys are swinging and you're holding hands and you're looking at each other. And I remember looking out the window and seeing that, and that's probably my fondest memory. And it really made me so happy to see you. I don't know, you gave my mom like the light back in her life that she needed, and it was, even at 9 years old, I saw what love is, and ever since then, I always held on to it.
All right, tissues.
Just that. Big meat.
Where'd that come from? I want to thank John and Kate on behalf of those of us that have to help plan weddings in the future, including all your daughters, how to plan the perfect wedding.
And you know what? The reason that this is, in your words, the perfect wedding, truly we believe is because you guys are here. And you know, I said before that you make our lives better, and this night is a reason for that. This is an example that you guys can just come and laugh and just have a good time with us. And we just can't do it enough. We love all of you guys.
Final, thank you.
I feel so much.
He told me upstairs, he goes, I don't feel good, I think I'm gonna pass. Get downstairs really quick and do that.
Well, the moonshine didn't.
Thank you for that. Here we are. You're married.
I hope you guys enjoyed that moment. I know I did. It's not every day you get to see your parents get to remarry and be that happy. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Later this week, they're not going to be as like sappy and love and all that stuff, but they are going to be really funny. But you guys have a fabulous night, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
I'd be gone by now. I'd be further